Have you ever walked into a room and felt no one saw you? Like you just blended into the walls, invisible, even though you were right there? Now think of that one woman who walks in. She might be in her 60s or 70s, and somehow every head turns. She is not loud. She is not flashy, but she radiates something: presence, confidence, and often it starts with something as simple as the color she wears. Color speaks before you do, and it is time we start using it to our advantage. Somewhere along the way, society started telling women that after a certain age, we should shrink, blend in, dress in dull tones, smile politely, and step aside. But here is the truth: you do not have to disappear. The colors you wear can say something powerful before you even speak. They can brighten your features, lift your mood, and shift the energy in a room. Wearing the right colors is not about chasing youth. It is about showing up confidently, claiming your space, and reminding the world that beauty does not have an age limit. This video is your guide. We will explore 8 colors that help you stand tall, feel radiant, and be seen exactly as you are. Many women over 60 default to wearing neutral colors like beige, gray, and brown because they believe it is safe. It feels practical, understated, and age-appropriate. But here's the thing: those colors can sometimes make you fade into the background without meaning to. They do not highlight your best features or show the vibrant person you truly are. I have spoken to women who felt invisible until they added a pop of color. It could be a teal scarf, a ruby lipstick, or even a lavender blouse. Suddenly, they felt seen, not because they changed who they were, but because they finally let their personality shine. That is the power of color, and that is what we are diving into today. Let us start with the color that makes the boldest entrance: red. Now, I know red can feel a little intimidating at first. You might think it is too loud or too youthful. But red, when worn with intention, can be one of the most powerful colors in your wardrobe. It is a color that says, without apology, I am here. And sometimes, that is exactly what we need to say. There is actual science behind this. Researchers at the University of Rochester found that men are naturally more attracted to women wearing red. It is not a trend. It is a subconscious response. Red has long been associated with energy, passion, vitality, and warmth. Think of a red rose, a sunset, a fire. All intense, all captivating. I remember talking to a woman named Barbara. She was 71 and had not worn red since her 40s. She said she always felt it drew too much attention. But one day, on a whim, she bought a cherry red cardigan. She paired it with her usual jeans and a white tee. That day, she told me she got more smiles and compliments than she had in months. And not just from others. She felt different too, more confident, like she'd stepped back into herself. Another woman, Sandra, wore a bold red scarf to her granddaughter's piano recital. She told me, I felt alive. Not flashy, just alive. And guess what? She received 3 compliments before intermission. That is the secret of red. It not only affects how people see you, but it also shifts how you see yourself. It lifts your posture. It gives you presence. And it tells the world that you are not fading. You are glowing. Now, not every shade of red fits every person. The trick is finding the tone that suits your skin. If you have cool undertones, look for blue-based reds like cherry or wine. If your undertones are warm, try a coral or tomato red. Deeper skin tones shine in burgundy or brick. You do not have to dive in all at once. Start small. A red lipstick, a pair of shoes, a scarf, then build from there. Maybe a red dress for a dinner out. A bold red coat that turns heads in a grocery store parking lot. Or even red earrings that catch the light and make your eyes sparkle. Red has been used by queens, artists, performers, and everyday women who simply want to feel alive again. Whatever your style, red can find a place in it. Because here's the thing. You deserve to be seen. You have earned your space. And red? Red helps you take it. Let us talk about a color that is rich, mysterious, and often overlooked. Purple. Now, purple is not usually the first color people reach for. But once you try it, you may wonder why you waited so long. There is something about purple that feels thoughtful, elegant, and quietly powerful. Historically, purple was a color worn only by royalty and the wealthy. The dye was rare and expensive. That association stuck. Even today, purple carries a sense of prestige. But more than that, purple is a color that tells a story. It blends the calm of blue with the fire of red, emotion and stability, passion and wisdom. It is a color of balance. A woman I know, Ellen, told me she always thought purple was too bold for her. But one day, she wore a deep plum blouse to a gallery opening. Nothing dramatic, just a soft fabric, simple jewelry. But people noticed. Someone even asked if she had changed her hair. She had not. It was purple. It brought out the glow in her skin and the sparkle in her eyes. And she told me, I felt like myself, only brighter. That is the beauty of purple. It does not shout. It invites curiosity. People look twice. They wonder. There is something artistic and independent about a woman who wears purple. It says, I have lived, I have grown, and I still have stories to tell. Now, like any color, there's a shade for everyone. If you have fair skin, try soft lavender or lilac. If your skin is medium, go for mauve or orchid. And if your skin is deeper, rich tones like eggplant or royal purple can be stunning. You can start small. A scarf, a pair of earrings with amethyst stones, maybe even a touch of plum in your lipstick. It is amazing how just a hint of purple can elevate a whole outfit. Purple is also wonderful for settings where you want to feel composed but creative. It is great for social gatherings, book clubs, church, or even just lunch with friends. It is expressive without being loud. So if you're looking for a color that says, I am wise, I am warm, and I still shine, give purple a try. You may just fall in love with it. Let's talk about blue. Blue is the color most of us feel naturally drawn to, and there's a good reason for it. It is calm, it is strong, and it feels like trust. When you think about the sky or the ocean, there is something endless and soothing about them. Blue carries that same energy. Studies show that blue is the most universally liked color in the world. It is used by brands, politicians, and public speakers for a reason. It makes people feel safe. It creates a sense of stability. And for women over 60, blue becomes more than just flattering. It becomes empowering. I remember chatting with a woman named Gloria. She is 68 and told me she used to wear mostly beige and black. But one day, she tried on a soft periwinkle sweater at her daughter's suggestion. She said the moment she saw herself in the mirror, she smiled. Not because it was trendy, but because it felt right. It lit up her eyes, made her feel more open, and oddly, more like herself. That is what blue does. It is not loud, but it is confident. It is not demanding, but stands tall. Blue helps you say, I am here. I am grounded. I am strong. There are many shades of blue, and each brings a different feeling. Sky blue is soft and refreshing. Navy blue is classic and elegant. Cobalt brings bold energy without being overpowering. Teal adds a touch of creativity. Light blues are great for day-to-day wear, while deeper shades bring authority. Start where you are. A silk blouse, a sky blue scarf, or a navy cardigan can shift how you carry yourself. Even a pair of statement earrings with sapphire tones can add elegance to your look. A woman I worked with once wore a royal blue wrap dress to her anniversary dinner. She said, I have never felt so poised and comfortable in my skin. Her husband noticed. So did the server. More importantly, she noticed herself. Blue also works beautifully in professional settings or any time you want to carry quiet authority. Think job interviews, meetings, family gatherings, or even when you're simply out running errands and want to feel put together. And here is the beauty of blue. It never goes out of style. It is timeless, adaptable, and always respectful. It does not chase attention, but it earns respect. It helps you feel both calm and confident, and that is a powerful combination. So the next time you reach in your closet, give blue a chance to speak for you. It just might say all the right things without you saying a word. Let us take a moment to appreciate one of the most refreshing and elegant colors you can wear, emerald green. This shade is more than just beautiful. It is grounded, it is alive, and it brings a natural energy that turns heads in the best way. Green, in general, is the color of nature, renewal, and balance. But emerald green? It adds richness and depth. It is the kind of color that makes people look twice. It is calming without being boring, bold without being loud. A friend of mine, Diane, once told me she felt invisible at social events. She usually wore neutral colors and kept things simple. But one day, she showed up to a garden brunch in a soft emerald blouse. She did not change anything else. Same hair, same makeup. But the compliments came rolling in. Someone even said, "You're glowing today." That moment changed how she saw herself. Now, she keeps a few green pieces in rotation, and she wears them when she wants to feel lifted. Emerald green works with every skin tone. If you have fair skin, look for softer jade or mint. If your skin is medium or golden, classic emerald or teal will look amazing. And if you have deep skin, go for forest green or even malachite. These shades bring out your eyes, brighten your complexion, and give a sense of elegance that feels effortless. The great thing about green is how versatile it is. You can wear it to a casual lunch or dress it up for a formal dinner. It looks beautiful in soft fabrics like silk, cotton, or cashmere, and it pairs well with neutrals, gold, or even navy. You do not have to wear a full green outfit. Start with a scarf, a pair of earrings, or a blouse. Try a green pendant necklace or even a printed skirt that brings in touches of emerald. Little details can make a big difference. When you wear emerald green, you're not just adding color to your outfit. You are adding life, confidence, and a quiet kind of beauty that grows on people. So next time you want to feel fresh, grounded, and quietly radiant, give emerald green a try. It just might become your new favorite go-to. Let us talk about a color that is soft, graceful, and surprisingly powerful. Soft pink. Now I know what you might be thinking. Pink. Really? But hear me out. Soft pink is not just sweet. It is elegant. It is warm. And it can light up your face in the most gentle way. Pink is a color that many of us leave behind after childhood. Somewhere along the way, we start to think it is too girly or too playful. But soft pink, the kind you find in blush, rose, or dusty rose tones, feels grown up. It says, "I am kind, I am calm, and I know my worth." It brings a quiet energy, the kind that does not need to shout to be heard. I had a conversation once with a woman named Carol. She was 72 and always wore earth tones. One day, she tried on a soft pink sweater just for fun, and something changed. Her friends noticed. Her eyes looked brighter. Her skin looked fresher. She looked in the mirror and said, "I feel peaceful and beautiful." That pink sweater became her favorite piece. Not because it was trendy, but because it felt like her. Another woman, Evelyn, told me she started wearing pink scarves to church and the grocery store. She said, "People started talking to me more. I looked approachable. I felt softer in the best way." That is what soft pink does. It softens the space around you and within you. Psychologically, pink is known to have a calming effect. It lowers stress, builds warmth, and signals openness. Wearing it sends a message, not just to others, but to yourself, that you are gentle and strong at the same time. Soft pink is versatile. You can wear it as a blouse, a scarf, or even as a subtle lip color. It pairs beautifully with white, gray, navy, or even deep green. It works for both casual and more formal settings. If you're new to pink, start with something small: a silk scarf, a soft cardigan, or a pale rose nail polish. Let it ease into your style and notice how it makes you feel. Soft pink is not about being cute. It is about being confident in your softness. And that, in itself, is a kind of quiet power. Try it. You may just discover a new kind of strength wrapped in softness. Let us talk about something that instantly adds a touch of glow, gold, and metallics. Now I know what you might be thinking. Isn't that too flashy for me? But when worn right, gold is not about being loud. It is about presence. It is about quiet confidence and timeless charm. Gold has always carried a sense of importance. It shows up in crowns, heirloom jewelry, wedding bands, and even medals. It symbolizes value, achievement, and beauty that stands the test of time. And when you wear gold, you are not just making a fashion choice. You are making a statement. You are saying, I still shine. I once met a woman named Patricia. She was 70 and mostly wore dark colors. One day, she tried on a soft gold scarf at a local boutique. She told me it caught the light in the most flattering way. I looked awake, energized. Even just a little touch of metallic near your face can bounce light onto your skin and make you look radiant. Another woman, Marcia, wore a rose gold cardigan to a holiday party. Nothing flashy, just a hint of shimmer. She said it made her feel festive and elegant without trying too hard. And guess what? Her granddaughter called her glamorous. That one word stayed with her all winter. Gold does not have to mean sequins or sparkle. Think warm gold hoop earrings, a champagne-tone blouse, or even a metallic belt. Even subtle pieces can elevate your style. If gold feels too bold for you, try pairing it with softer tones. A gold necklace over ivory, gold-toned shoes with charcoal gray pants, or a bronze scarf wrapped over a navy coat. It is about adding a touch of light, not stealing the whole spotlight. Metallics reflect light, and that reflection brings a glow to your skin and life to your outfit. It is like carrying a little sunshine with you. And honestly, who could not use a little more light? So, whether it is gold, bronze, or even a shimmer of silver, do not be afraid to add it to your wardrobe. It is not about being flashy. It is about honoring the radiance you already carry. Let it shine. Let us talk about two of the most classic, clean, and quietly powerful colors you can wear: white and ivory. Now, some folks think white is just for summer or formal events, but that is far from the truth. White and ivory have a way of making any outfit look elegant, timeless, and polished. There is something about these colors that just feels fresh. Maybe it is because they remind us of new beginnings, a blank page, a fresh snowfall, a crisp cotton sheet. When you wear white or ivory, it sends a message that is subtle but clear. I am at ease. I am confident. I am not hiding. A woman I know named Teresa once told me she avoided white for years because she thought it was hard to wear. Then, at a family photo shoot, she wore a soft ivory blouse with a pearl necklace. The photos turned out beautifully. Her skin looked radiant. Her silver hair stood out in the best way. She said, I felt calm and beautiful. Now she wears white or ivory every time she wants to feel centered and elegant. One of the great things about these colors is their versatility. A white shirt can be paired with jeans for a casual look or tucked into a skirt for something more refined. Ivory works wonderfully with gold jewelry, warm browns, or even rich jewel tones like emerald or navy. And do not worry about it being boring. It is all in the details. Try lace, texture, or layering. An ivory sweater over a soft blouse, a crisp white blazer with statement earrings, or even white jeans with a cozy neutral top. These shades also bring light to your face. They soften your features and make you look fresh and composed, even on days when you do not feel your best. So if you have not worn white or ivory in a while, give them another chance. They're colors that never go out of style. They do not scream for attention, but they always make a quiet, confident impression. Let us talk about a color that needs no introduction: black. Black is timeless, is powerful, and it is probably the one color every woman already has in her closet. But the beauty of black goes far beyond its popularity. It carries strength, mystery, and elegance all at once. Some people say black is too harsh or too serious. But in reality, black is a blank canvas. It lets your features, your confidence, and your energy shine through. When you wear black, people do not just see the outfit. They see you. They notice your posture, your poise, your presence. I once met a woman named Joan who told me she always wore black when she wanted to feel put together. She said, "I may not feel great every day, but when I wear black, I feel in control." That really stuck with me, because sometimes we need that. We need to feel steady, composed, and black can help us do that. Another woman, Valerie, told me her go-to outfit for big events is always black, whether it is a black jumpsuit or a classic wrap dress. She said, "They let me be the focus, not the clothes." And that is what black does best. It gives you space to be fully you. Another thing I love about black is that it works for every occasion. A little black dress for a dinner party, a black blazer for a meeting, a black turtleneck for a casual day out. It is versatile, easy to style, and always appropriate. And let's not forget how flattering black is. It creates clean lines. It smooths. It gives structure, whether you're dressing up or dressing down. Black has a way of making everything look more polished. But black does not have to be boring. Add texture, a knit sweater, a silk scarf, or a pair of leather shoes. Mix it up with bold accessories, like a bright necklace or a patterned handbag. Use black as your base, and then build around it. Black also pairs beautifully with every color on this list. Want to wear a red lipstick? It pops against black. Trying out gold earrings? They will shine. Soft pink scarf? Beautiful. Black gives you space to experiment while still feeling grounded. And here's the real beauty of black. It never goes out of style. It ages well just like you. So if you ever feel unsure about what to wear, black is always a good place to start. It is strong, it is timeless, and most importantly, it lets you take the lead. Now that we have explored all these beautiful colors, here's where it really clicks. Knowing your undertone, that subtle color beneath your skin, can change everything about how you choose what to wear. Have you ever tried on a blouse that looked amazing on the hanger but made you feel dull or tired? Chances are the color just did not match your undertone. If your skin has cool undertones, you probably look best in jewel tones like sapphire, emerald, and ruby. If your undertone is warm, think about earthy shades like coral, mustard, or olive. And if you're lucky enough to have a neutral undertone, you can pull off a little of both. A good way to test? Stand near a window with natural light. Hold different colors up to your face and pay attention. Does your skin look brighter? Do your eyes sparkle? That is a color that works for you. If it washes you out or makes you look tired, try another tone. I once had a client who swore she could never wear purple. But once we found the right shade for her cool undertone, she looked stunning. She said, "I finally feel like I am wearing the color, instead of the color wearing me." The right colors do more than just flatter. They remind you of who you are. So let us bring it all together. This was never just about colors. It was about how those colors can help you reconnect with the strongest, brightest parts of yourself. You have lived through decades of change, growth, and discovery. Why fade now? Each shade we talked about is more than just something to wear. It is a way to be seen, to feel alive, and to express who you are without saying a word. You do not need to follow every trend or buy a whole new wardrobe. Just start with one color that makes you feel good. The right color is not about standing out. It is about shining in your own way. And that is something you deserve every single day. Now I would love to hear from you. Which color are you most excited to try? Have you already found a shade that makes you feel like your best self? Drop a comment and let me know. I read every one. And if this video gave you something to think about or brought a little spark your way, go ahead and like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more. This space is for you to grow, to glow, and to feel seen.